Good evening.
Hello.
Welcome. Thank you for joining us. My name's Barry.
And I'm Jay.
And together we are Mitosu Crafts.
Welcome to our channel. So this evening I'll be creating another card with the Fragrant Layers Bundle. If you are watching the replay, do fast forward to the demonstration. If you prefer us, we'll say hello to those of you who've joined us live. Thank you so much.
Lovely.
Okay, you do it. So hello, Kisha. We have got Lissy. Good evening, Pauline, Sandra, Elizabeth. Hello, Judy. We also have Tanji, Charlotte.
It just jumped.
Coastal Crafter, Emma. Hello, hello. We also have Margaret, Danette, Sandra Maddox, Mary Lou, Jackie Elliott, Linda. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. And Sandra Williams as well. Thank you so much.
Evening, welcome. So, what do we want to say?
I don't know.
I don't know. We are, as Jay said, we are using the Fragrant Layers stamp sets. We do have a class coming up for this in a few weeks' time, so there is still time to book in for that if you would like to. We are having a few issues with our website at the moment, so I would say if you are interested in that, reach out to us via email, barryandjay@mitosucrafts.com. And then send us an email that you're interested in, and we can then send you another link. Our website isn't working at the moment, so we can't direct you to that because you won't get it anywhere. So just reach out to us via email. Links to our email should be down in the description.
Yes.
There? Yes, you can reach out down there. Or maybe I'll pop it in the description.
Yeah. I need to create a banner.
So yes, they are new glasses, but a couple of weeks now, Tanji. But
I was gonna say, are they?
Yes, I've had to move over to varifocals. So yeah, there we go. But do reach out to us via email if you are interested in coming up for this or any other future classes, because we've got the Easter basket coming up after that as well. So do reach out to us. Yeah, email barryandjay@mitosucrafts.com. But anyway, what we will do is we will go camera down, and Jay will crack on for this evening. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Lovely.
I think we will see. Right, Fragrant Layers. We had our online coloring masterclass last night with this set as well. And if you saw last week's live, we did it as well with a simple card. So I'm just going to set this up, but I'm actually going to use the Global Design Project Challenge this week, which is Case the Designer Marga Bultena. So I'm going to be using her kind of colors, I guess. I'm sure she used balmy blue cardstock, but I've got cloud cover. But I'll do the two-step stamping and then covering that up with the blends, just like I did with this one. So this one was from last week. But I'll be stamping in basic white. So I've got our cloud cover, as mentioned, our unusual dimension, 8 1/4 by 5 1/2, 21 centimeters by 14. I'll just get another piece to emboss. So if you haven't seen Marga's original card, do check out social media posts from Global Design Project. I think it's 532, which is on Facebook and Instagram. Now in her card, it has the Forever Blood 3D embossing folder. And there was another die for annual postage, and it's a floral card. I think it's the Charming Day floral. So I thought I'll use the floral from Fragrant Layers and then do the two-step stamping. I'll definitely use the embossing folder for the background. So normally the bundles will have die cuts that will cut out the flowers, but this one doesn't. This one is like a window, which is quite nice. Well, Paris done some playing, so I can show you. So it stays in the card, and then you have that with the textures in the inside, which might be interesting to have. Oh no, it's the other way. Yeah, it's that way. To stamp on top, but then you'll have the outline of the stamping as well as the. Ooh, now you're talking. Maybe I can just use this filler stamp. Ooh, okay. We'll do that. Let's. Why not? Let's change it. Experiment. Let's experiment. Why not? Let's play. I don't want that one, but that one's interesting. We'll actually be using that in the class for some technique, which is cool. What else do I need? Basic white. So I have stamped it already. In another piece of basic white, but just to show you. Okay. Well, seeing as the die cut's already here, I'm just gonna do that because the dies, it's literally just run it through the machine and you'll get the, so it's this die. So I'm going to stamp the filler stamp onto there in gray granite. Right, because of the texture, I'm not sure how this is going to go, but I'm going to do second generation stamping. Are you inky or just inky? Right, stamp off. So I'm using this filler stamp. Right, I'm just going to go over to add some shading. It won't completely cover it. Hopefully I stamped enough. So that's interesting. It's got even more texture now. I'm gonna wait for that to dry. Is there any other? I'll just show you that's the ink pad. Just checking if there's any other dyes that I can use for the center. I might die cut that and some leafings. So once that's dry, it doesn't take long to dry. Whilst that's drying, I'm just gonna die cut these in old olive, maybe. Yeah, let's go old olive and emboss that later. Right. Regal. Oh, thank you, Charlotte. Charlotte says perfectly lined up. Well done, Jay. I was worried because I couldn't get my head right over it. Where are they? I hid them. There we go. There's another one. I could do the same, I guess, with these because the leaves, bless you, does have some filler stamps as well. So I could have done it in white. Oh, that moved. I like to move it. Right. These are quite small. Another plan I had was luckily I had I found this die because I was either gonna fussy cut or use the crafter tips from the take your tool pick. Take your tool. Yeah. And just cut off like a section of the image. But I don't have to do that now. Butterfingers. How is the sound? Is the background noise a lot louder?
Is it clunky?
Is it clinky clunky?
Clinky clunky.
Clunky. Let us know. Yeah, we've changed the way that we're streaming. Thanks to Emma for the guidance. Right, 6. Maybe I'll just cut another one. Well, I'll cut 3 because I might use all of them, but we want odd numbers. Thank you, Charlotte. Charlotte said, I'm not hearing any background noise, just cutting plates being thrown all over the place. Love it.
What about me? Can you hear me over here?
Right. That is quite dark, but that will do. And then I'm just gonna emboss that layer. So I made it the same size as the card front, so I can just trim it after. I do find that depending on the embossing folder that you use, it does shrink or expand in certain places. So you might start off with like the correct dimension again to have a nice frame on your card front, and then when you emboss it, it goes funky. So that's why, because it just changes the dimension of the card from embossing. So tone on tone was Marga's card. Okay. Right, let us color the flower. Oh, I was gonna do that as well. Okay. I only need 3, but let's bring that back. Yellow or lemon lime tones. I feel like that will be really bright, isn't it? I'll just do Daffodil Delight. Hi, Mandy. Right, let's go. All right, I'm just working from memory. I don't have my phone to check to check the card. So at least I have it in mind, I guess. Okay. So I'm just gonna cut this to fit in the card front. 10 by 13.5. So it's 5 mil smaller, or 3/16 of an inch smaller than the card front. For some textures, she did have another layer of that die cut, but right, where's this one? So we do have the outline of the white, which is quite nice, so you can see it more. I'm just gonna color this in Stampin Blends. I'm just gonna I've been using Strawberry Slush, and I can't really think that will look nice on that one. So dark Strawberry Slush or the combo.
Can you say hi, Anthony, to Mandy, please? Her son doesn't believe you said hi to her.
Hi, Mandy.
And Anthony.
And Anthony. So I'm gonna, because it hasn't got the outline, I just need to be careful. Not too careful. Okay, it might take a while. Let's see if you can see the combo on there. You can kinda. And the idea of stamping the filler before. Oh, did you cut this in thick? It feels thin. The idea of stamping the filler is just to give it the shading, so then you don't have to actually think about the shading too much. So I am just going over one side dark and then the next side or the other side light, but I don't know if there's any difference because all of that filler stamp is quite dark all over. So maybe I should have started this before the live, but I didn't think of it before the live. It is darker with the stamping underneath. I'll show you another one I colored without the stamping of the filler in the same colors, Strawberry Slush.
Linda's saying we like watching you colour, Jay.
Oh.
So we could be here for hours.
No, we won't. Keisha was like, is this the fastest class we've ever had last night? I don't think it was, but maybe one of them.
Yeah, I was surprised actually you finished before 9 o'clock. Or dead on 9 o'clock.
Dead on 9, yeah. Well, the class is meant to be just 2 hours. But most of the time I do go over.
Most of the time you get carried away.
Yes. So what color do you think I should do those buds if I'm not doing it Strawberry Slush? Answer on the comments, please. Or suggestions in the comments, shall I say? Because I might change my mind. Right, that one.
Have you got any suggestions? We've not done a poll for a long time.
Oh, we have not done a poll. What did I call? I don't know if the fresh freesia will see through. So I don't really know.
Linda's come up saying 4 hours is our record.
Oh, remember Enduring Beauty? That was I think one of the longest. Plus, I had to do an extra video for that. So if you want value for your money, get the Enduring Beauty replay, because that one had the stents. We did that in Stampin Blends and coloring pencil, if I remember correctly. I think the coloring pencil was a video instead of the live. You can kind of like see the dark and the light going together. And if you've seen, if you follow Stampin' Up's Instagram and Facebook, they did a reel of like back to basic with the blends as well, which yeah, that's like, which I did for extra content for the membership. Not so much the marks. They concentrated on the marks. I concentrate more on the blending and block coloring. Right, that one's not. I'll bring it up in a sec. There we go. Right. I could do it. I could do it in strawberry slush as well. Right. Oh. Let's go. Have you fed them?
I have fed them.
Is peach pie gonna be?
Emma's saying, what colour was Minnie suggesting?
Peach. That was peach pie. Okay, let's go fresh freezer. I don't want to see the gray, but then you need really dark colors. I'm just gonna go.
That daffodil delight for the buds is one suggestion.
What's that? Highland. Where's my highland? Other highland? Okay, I'm gonna go petunia. Sorry. Thanks for your suggestions.
Maybe a nice shade of salmon.
Petal pink. That's kind of like salmony. Petunia pop. I wanted it purple, but dark-ish. So I'll show you my other coloring. You may have seen it. I use fresh freesia on that one, but it's too. It's too visible. Yeah, I know. I did think that. Did you not? Are you a bit slow, Barry?
Rude.
Right. Because it's quite forgiving with the filler stamp. You don't really need to do it individually, I guess. I'm just used to doing it individually. Because if you want a better blend, you need your cardstock to be saturated and wet still for the alcohol to blend nicely. So it's not overly saturated. That's fine because I don't need it to be. There's not much difference, to be fair. Oh well. There you go. Let's see how that daffodil delight. Because I was gonna just add it underneath. That looks nice. Does it go with old olive? Yeah. Okay. Cool. So this is that one was peach pie and that one was fresh freesia. I can't remember. Excuse me. I can't remember if I just did this. When did I do it? or was it just a sample? I don't even think I showed this in the class. I did do this one afterwards. So this one was stamped in cherry cobbler, I believe, the filler stamp, and real red, and then I just added basic black watercolor pencil towards the center, and white highlights. I didn't do the leaves on that, so you can fussy cut that like this. I did have to use the crafter, what's it called, the knife, just because I wanted that. I think that's too small. I can't get into that. Right, let's have a look. Let's build this up. Do we have glue that works? Just need 3 of these. Put it at the back. I don't know, I should just do it that way. Oh. Last one. Make sure it's covered. I think there was a twineage, and a circular. Yeah, okay. Circular element there. I can't. I'll just do a, what's it called? What's my basic? Is this the basic one that I had? I am doing another card with kind of like the same ish for Hop Abroad, Instagram Hop. Next, this coming Saturday, and the theme is fun with shapes. So I'm gonna be, I haven't made it yet, but I'll be using the label die from the same set, which is interesting because it cuts out the outline of it. This one, which is not there. Oh, it's here. So it cuts out the inside and then the outside bit. Right. Does it blend in too much? I think it does. We can stamp the sentiment instead. I'm gonna ink blend just to, yeah, slightly add a bit of whatchamacallit? I don't know what I'm saying. Let's go palmy play. Just so that the flower can like stands out a bit more. Right, let us just finish out. Where's my glue? Who else have we got that's come in, Baron?
We have Susan Atfield popped in. Hi, Susan.
Oh, hi, Susan.
We had I can't read it. Laurie's column crazy card. Laurie's column crazy card. I think that is.
Hello, hello.
We have Bex again. Not sure if to say hi to Bex.
Hi, Bex.
Yeah.
Right. Like that.
Val Clark has popped in as well.
Hello, hello. It's your day. Or just a note. What fits? That's my thing. What fits? Hello fits because I just want it in the corner. Let's go with hello. Hello, hello. Shall I do hello, hello, hello? And just go with yes, Minnie. Do you want to come up? Knight of Navy. Just I would have gone Secret Sea. It's in a tub somewhere. Or basic black, whichever. Right. I'm gonna have this all up. So stick this. Right. What looks better? See, I normally have that up, but this fits better, I think. Maybe I should have done it the left side. No, that's fine. That will do. Is there glue? And then stick that with dimensionals. So I am nearly done-ish if I don't keep changing my mind. And then we're just gonna add our leavings. Oh, I could have used vellum just to have something else. Just insert. Maybe the two there. I do want to see all three. Right, I keep going off. There. Where's the rest? What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably just 5 will be fine. After all that. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's make it 7. Paris inhaling.
Sorry for breathing.
Sorry for breathing. Do it quietly. Oh no, that's funky. Just make sure that that doesn't. Let's see. I want it Let's make a 3 with that more. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is enough. But let's add more. Right. 6 and 1 more. Okay. Where are we gonna put this? Maybe in here. I squished it too much. You can see it. You can see glue marks. That's it. And then finish up with what else? Embellishments. So Fragrant Layers isn't on a suite, so it hasn't got. But there is this new one, Moody Palette Glossy Dots. I think that's Balmy Blue, Old Olive, and I want to say Secret Sea. There is white there that I haven't used. Or I have used in color. So this 2025 to 2027 Strawberry Slush, I'm guessing. Darling Duckling Cloud Cover. Let's just do... I'm going to go with the Secret Sea. 1, 2, 3. Okay. There we go. Let's just do that. And why not? Let's splatter some wink of style. There we go. I'll bring that up. So that looks nice. I think I'll show you my playing. I did share where. Just to show you. So you can, the technique of that, do with the stamp. So this one I did memento on memento. The outline is all memento. That one's gray granite, which I chose. Cherry cobbler, and all of the blends that I went over with is strawberry slush. Berry burst looks really nice actually, as the filler stamping. Blackberry bliss was too dark, but this is all first generation, so that one might look nice. Second generation, you have Highland Heather there, and then the leaves were just too. The filler stamp was too solid for it to work. I think it didn't really work, but this one's really interesting. Azure Afternoon stamping and Old Olive Stampin Blends. I quite like that with the hint of blue on the background. But there you go.
So is that what you did in the colouring class, was that?
No, yeah, this one was just kind of like a sample of that technique. But the coloring class were, which one? Oh, it's up here. So we did...
So again, if you are interested in our classes, just email us, barryandj@mitusocrafts.com. I did pop a note in the comments down below with that.
One.
So if you, the replay is available for you as well.
And then we did this small flower 2 ways. And then I made another of that color combination as a sample piece for Calypso Coral and Cajun Grace. But that was, we didn't do that one. We went through the strawberry slush, which is really nice, I think.
Excellent. Lovely. Superb. Well done, Jay. Really a pretty card there.
I just need to take a picture and upload it and
onto YouTube.
Onto YouTube and
everywhere.
Instagram and Facebook, so then I can play along global design projects. So do play along as well. It's a weekly challenge. event.
Okay. Excellent. So, right, let's. How do I go back over to here? There we go. That one there. That's
You
it.
cold?
I am cold. Yes. So yeah, thank you so much for joining us. Yeah, lovely card there tonight. I do like that color combination which you've done there as well. The cloud cover is lovely.
Yeah,
that one. It's a nice color. So
I use a DSP as an inspiration. Which one? It was supposed to be balmy blue, but I went cloud cover. But the mixed up patterns had strawberry / old olive and daffodil delight. So I thought I'll just change the card base,
really
and
good.
it still works.
Lovely. So that's great. We will finish that one for tonight. So that's all for now. So I'm just thinking about what we're going to do next. I wanted to say something.
We are on Zoom.
Oh, that was
if you wanna
That's what I wanted
chat,
to talk about.
chat with each other.
Yes, so Zoom link is in the top of the live chat at the moment. So if you'd like to come along, come and join us, do click on that link in the live chat. We'll be there for about half an hour or so. And yeah, just have a chat with us whilst Jay tidies up. We will get that sorted.
And all current Stampin' Up products are available from our online shop. Just check the description for the link.
Yes, lovely. Great. All right. Well, we will see you again, same time, same place next week. And yeah, thank you so much for joining us. See you all soon.
Thank you.
Take care.
Bye.